Hello, I'm going to be starting a conversation, debate about political, philosophical. Nah, it's not that dramatic. I want to have a conversation channel. Basically, I want to talk with people with a bunch of different viewpoints, and probably people, it may end up being slightly debatey, but generally, I just want to talk with people that I don't understand very well and see why they think the things they do. And I'm actually only doing this because I'm waiting for a video that I'm editing for like a gaming just chill channel to load. Like it's got like 30 minutes of loading time. So I'm like, well, I might as well be doing something video related. But yeah, so my hope is that I'll put this out, and basically, this channel is just going to consist of me talking about things that I think are of interest, hopefully with another person. Like, I don't really want to do too much stuff where it's just me rambling solo about stuff. I mean, if I do that, maybe I'll do that on the stream. Then I'll just be talking about stuff until someone comes on. But I figured a reasonable way to get started is have a few random things about the way, like just really basic, things about the way I think, or basic viewpoints I have that you could talk about and see if you differ from that and you want to bring something to the table to talk about. So I'm a leftist generally. I'm a liberal, I suppose. Some people, I've seen some people online, they call a social democrat, and I guess maybe that, like, I'm not a communist, um, but I'm not like a libertarian pro anarcho capitalism person either. I feel like generally pretty moderate views on, you know, on finance and economy and whatnot, and general global politics. Like, those things are probably pretty streamlined views. Nothing too crazy from how the normal person views society. On social issues, I'd say I'm pretty left, on most things. Not necessarily for all the same reasons that most people are. Like, the list some of them down. I mean, pro-choice, pro-LGBT, obviously. Not, I wouldn't say BLM in the way that some people seem to think it is. I mean, I don't care about the dangerous organization. I don't know a damn thing about them. I don't plan to learn, but I obviously care about, having a fair and just society for black people. So in that sense, yes, clearly BLM. I don't know what the organization does. So if someone comes on saying, "Do you know that their owners bought this million?" I don't know. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. I've never given them a cent. Never will. What else? Atheist. I'm not really big on the idea of debating religion with people. I do think that some of the other topics will eventually lean into, like, some people's religion will be an influence towards why they think a certain thing, and someone on the outside will probably say my lack of religious beliefs are going to make me think whatever I think too. So I mean, I'm not probably gonna have any. I'm probably not gonna sit there and be like, I want to debate you, religious person, because I'm not studying the Bible or anything. So there's not much good you could do. I feel like any kind of, I don't care to learn that much about someone's religious worldviews that much, except for in how it formed. Like, let's say they don't live in America, and then I'd like to learn about how their life is with their differing social structure and everything. Like, that would be cool for me. But like, if you're any of the major religions, if you're one of the big three religions in America, I'd rather talk about some of the other stuff and see how your religion works into that. That would be interesting for me, but not just the religion itself. If you're, I'll talk about other spiritual stuff. You can see by how fidgety I am that clearly I have ADD. I'm gonna be fidgety all the time. If that's too much for you, I get it. Bounce. Don't go to my gaming channel stuff either. I'm gonna be fidgeting the whole time. But other spiritual stuff, sure, cool. Talk about it. I don't. I would be what most people would consider, I guess, a materialist. I guess that's probably what you'd call me. I don't care for such a term or title. I don't know how useful that is, but yeah, I guess I'd be that. I don't think that there is any reason to believe a spirit or a soul or any type of ghost or anything like that exists, or any type of manifesting, or I don't think that there's some sort of ethereal energy that exists. Or I mean, I can't list all the things that I don't believe in, but you can kind of probably parse out how straightforward I think the understanding of most things are. I think it'd be cool to talk with people who have a deep understanding about some scientific stuff. If someone has just wants to explain random science things to me, I'll be sure to listen. I was a business major, so I'll be as literate as a lay person that just watches some YouTube videos on cool science stuff will be. So if you want to talk to me about that, cool. That'd be fun. I always generally like to learn about stuff. What else can we? I guess like guns and stuff. I got an interesting I don't care for having guns. I don't think guns are useful in any sense of way. But at the same time, for my ideas on gun control, I don't know how effective they'll be. I'm curious. I'd like to hear someone who's pro gun control tell me what's a good method of actually implementing it. And on the other side, I would also like to hear your argument for why we need guns. That seems reasonable. I haven't heard any legitimate argument for a useful practitioner of using your guns, so I'd like to hear both sides on that. It's going to be a lot of things that, well, I feel like everyone feels like I have a moderate position. There's going to be a lot of things I'm not as far left as a lot of left-leaning people and stuff. I mean, again, we talk about capitalism versus communist stuff. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. I'm a city person, so general. I don't have a understanding of how rural America behaves, and if you're from that area, you just want to talk about how your life experience is and just see how it differs from mine. That'd be cool. What else can we parse out? General contemporary stuff. I'm not into any conspiracies. So if you want to talk about conspiracies, fuck it, sure, come on. Just bring it along. I'll talk about it with you. I probably don't agree with you. I don't know what you think it could be a conspiracy that I would believe in. I guess we'll get there, but if you have something that is contemporarily viewed as a conspiracy theory, I probably don't think it's true yet. Not that I'm going to say it's false, but there's that. Oh, for some positions in general, like for religious positions and conspiracy theories and whatnot. For some things, my general position of not believing you, I hold the position of, I'm not saying I believe that it is untrue, it's just I don't hold the belief that it is true. So there's that. So religious people, agnostic atheists, not a hard or true atheist, whatever the way you guys phrase it. And for any conspiracy theory, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't have enough reason to believe that your position is right. So that's generally where I stand on a good couple of, unfalsifiable claims, really. We're already at 8 minutes. Could probably wrap this up. Yeah, so you want to talk about any things in the if anyone sees this at all, but you can write some stuff in the comments, and if somebody in the comments messages me there, or I'll probably put an email down there that you can hit me up at, and if you want to organize some conversation, you can hit me at the email that'll be in the description. And otherwise, you can just stuff in the comments. You disagree with me? Sure, say in the comments. And if no one wants to actually talk, then I'll just in the next video talk about whatever someone mentioned in the comments. Build out my view on whatever that topic is. And probably because it's the internet, someone will find me and someone will probably disagree with me. And then hopefully they'll want to talk online. So I'll probably post videos of it just on YouTube, and depending on if I have a computer that's functioning very well, I'll probably stream it. But yeah, that's it. Everything else will be in the description.